What's up, guys? This is Sheila Aliens, and I wanted to show you guys some of these clips from a recent Los Angeles Board of Supervisors meeting in which they were discussing immigration laws and the possibility of making Los Angeles a sanctuary city. What's amazing is that the crowd was majority pro-Trump, and some very diverse speakers showed up to give their opinion on the matter. So I'll go ahead and show that to you now.
Make California great again. And only thing I have to say, this is a bunch of bull crap, because I ain't having nobody spend my tax dollars for some illegals. You cannot come to my neighborhood and sell in my neighborhood and do whatever you want. Now, I don't care what none of them say, because they ain't even supposed to be here. And in 10 days, we're gonna find out the moment of truth. Now, as far as I live in the hood, I remember Janice Hahn last time, you said they were the valedictorians. Valedictorians, the top 1%. Hey, you don't live in my hoods. I know those candy houses they got in the projects are secretly heroin houses. They sell dope. Hey, nobody had more cocaine in the 80s than the Pisces. That's the ones, the illegals from it. They was the ones that sold black folks cocaine in order to sell. I got all the goods because all me, my cousin, my family, we live amongst them, okay? Oh, and in the jails, there's 4 times as many of them as black. Every time you go along, I'm gonna tell all your stuff. On Olympic, you can go up in there and you can buy all them fake IDs. There's so much fakeness going on.
I'm just going to pause it right there real quick. I actually live in Los Angeles, and I know the area he's talking about where you can easily go and get a fake ID. He said over on Olympic, if I'm not mistaken, he's talking about this area over here by MacArthur Park, which is just a couple blocks away from Olympic Boulevard. So yeah, it's not a great part of town to go to, but there's a metro station right there, which is the underground subway system here in Los Angeles. But when you get off of the metro and you come above ground, the first place you end up is right here outside this 99-cent only store. That's the platform right there where you come up out of the subway. You immediately see all these street vendors selling all kinds of weird things, and they will try to sell to you as you're walking past them. One of these people along the way will ask you if you need any fake IDs, and they will make one for you right then and there. And they'll use a completely made-up name for you or a stolen identity. They'll take your picture and they'll put it on a fake ID for you. They also sell stolen credit cards right there too.
I'm going to expose everything, and all these good citizens, I'm going to let you know. You're going to see about all of it. Make California great again. We're going to handle this. If you guys don't, I will. And if Mr. Trump would have lost, I'd have organized some brothers, and we put all your asses under some citizens arrest who ain't legal, and then we get some lawyers to make sure.
You know what? This is not a conversation with the audience.
Well, I'm dealing with you now, because I don't like.
You are not dealing with me. Okay, you want to testify?
I'm talking.
You testify forward to the board.
You're wasting my time, because I don't like your attitude anyway. I like you, all right. I like your attitude, but I don't like your decisions. Your daddy was great. Your brother was a one-termer, and if you don't watch yourself, you'll be a one-termer. I love Catherine Barber. I like you. But just don't be with that bull crap. And that Uncle Tom nigga there, right there, you got to go.
You are through, sir. All right, everybody, calm down. Calm down. You know people yell to get you all riled up. That's why they yell. That's all they're about. So don't play into it. Thank you, sir, for your rant. Next speaker, please.
Yes, hi. I'm glad you're here, Ridley Thomas. You probably know who I am, Candace Camper. I'm one of the homeless citizens on the Anzac property that you left homeless on the street. There's 7 of us. Okay, now I want to go to this immigration. Yes, you guys did. And you guys want to fund illegal immigrants, and you left 7 African-American people out on the street homeless with no help on the Anzac property. And I am one of the victims, and you guys have the nerve to sit up here and help illegal immigrants, and me and 7 other people and my child was kicked out of a home due to housing corruption in your district, and you are well aware of it. Okay, now, if you guys say illegal immigration is legal and you are saying this is illegal, well, guess what? If illegal immigration or undocumented isn't a crime, then why are you as citizens being unfairly charged with illegal crimes? If they can do it, so can the American people. And then they talk about fearful of their children. The American people are fearful currently now due to the Mexican cartels who are upset because they are going to be deported, and now they are attacking American families. And my son was one of them that was attacked by these Hispanic cartels. And these are the type of dangerous people you guys have in our country. And it's Americans first. And we will call the federal government on all of you guys to get our country back.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elsa Aldeguer, and I'm here on my behalf and on the behalf of the Latino community that are here legal. As an immigrant from El Salvador, I strongly disagree that California is even considering sheltering illegal criminals that have broken the law instead of prioritizing our legal citizens. Look around on the streets. We have homeless sleeping on the streets. We have veterans without no food. We have children without proper care. Are you guys aware the California deficit went from 37 million to 300 million in just 1 year? We cannot afford to be helping illegal criminals. The use of our tax dollars to fund illegal aliens, it's prohibited by the Constitution of the United States. And I learned that when I became a citizen. Forcing the taxpayers in California to fund illegal activity is wrong. California needs to protect our legal citizens first.
Thank you.
God bless America.
Thank you for your testimony. Thank you. Next speaker, please. Raise the rule, please.
My name is Denise Zamora. I am representing the Latinos for Trump, and I am an American citizen. I'm also a writer, and I'd like to speak a little bit about the Constitution and the rule of law on illegal immigration. Amendment 14, Section 1. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. Whenever a question arises concerning an important issue such as immigration, the best and the most reliable source for finding what this nation should do in solving any problems that we face is to look to the Constitution, and Trump has done so. You may not like him, but I voted for him, and 30% of Hispanics in California voted for him. So I say to you, what part of illegal don't you understand? What part of each country has their own laws and constitutions? Don't you understand? And what part of Donald Trump's loud and bluntly truth do you not understand when he mentions crime by illegals coming into America?
Your time has expired. Thank you for your testimony. All right.
Estados Unidos.
Good afternoon. My name is Dolly Cordeli Jimenez. I am a citizen of America. I'm an American citizen and from Honduras.
Ok, y siento mucho tener que decirle a estas personas que están que están de acuerdo con las ciudades santuarias. Yo no estoy de acuerdo, lo siento mucho, pero no puedo porque mis hijos son de aquí, mis nietos son de aquí, necesitan colegios y instituciones para que puedan estudiar gratis y no tengan que pagar.
I do not agree with sanctuary cities. I have nephews, I have children that need funds to attend school and facilities.
Además que en este país hay welfare, que tengo entendido que las personas que no son ciudadanos ni residentes de este país están recibiéndolo, hospitales que también los atienden.
I believe that this county provides welfare, and you do not need to be an American citizen to receive that, and they are receiving those services.
No entiendo también por qué ustedes no principiaron estas ciudades santuarias antes, cuando el señor presidente Obama, que fue el primero en deportar, separar familias, destruir negocios.
I don't understand why you didn't begin this sanctuary cities process. President Obama is the first president to split families and deport people, deport most people.
Sí. ¿Por qué lo están haciendo ahora? Ustedes están simplemente en contra de también de los propósitos que tiene el señor presidente Donald Trump.
What are you doing now? You are just against President-elect Donald Trump's agenda.
Yo he tenido amistades que tuvieron que salir del país, sus hijos quedaron allí ambulantes, me pidieron ayuda, le pidieron ayuda a mis hijos.
I have had friends that have been deported and families have been split. The children remain being street vendors. And they've asked for help.
Incluyendo
All right.
Benghazi.
Including Benghazi.
Thank you.
Uno de los países.
Thank you for your testimony.
My name is Betty Ratama with We the People Rising and America First Latinos. Legal assistance for illegals is one of the most insane statements I can think of. Hilda Solis is not here to face the people, but we went, her constituents, to her field office in Huntington Park. They locked the door and refused to talk to us. One of the so-called security people attacked one of our people and tried to take his phone away from him, stop him from taking pictures. You are all breaking the law. The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. And any law that does not correlate with the Constitution is in itself an illegal law.
Thank you
like
for your,
the illegals.
Thank you for your testimony. We'll take the next speaker, please.
In town, and his name is Donald J. Trump. He is going to enforce federal law. So you five, where's the fifth one? Is he gone? Anyway, you folks are going to be losing federal money.
Okay.
Can you stop my time?
That's enough.
Can you stop my time?
Okay.
Can you stop my time?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue this hearing with you or without you. Now, if it's without you, it'll be a lot quieter for me and I'll be happy. However, I'm happy to have you attend as well. Whether people are saying things you like or you don't like, I'd like you to listen and not try to drown them out in the same way as you would like to speak and not be drowned out. Madam Executive Officer, please restore the time to this gentleman. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'd like to say that we contacted Sheriff McDonald by email, and he has not returned a reply to my email from 3 weeks ago. We wanted to have input into this, what's going on here with the city of Los Angeles. We do not want sanctuary cities or counties. We want American citizens to be first over illegals. They should be getting nothing at all. They don't deserve any. They don't deserve any benefits whatsoever. Also, I'd like to say that they are illegals, aliens. They don't belong here. If they want to become legal citizens, get in line and become legal citizens so that we can have tranquility.
Thank you for your testimony. Next speaker, please. And would the two people who've already spoken please vacate their seats so the next speakers can come. Thank you.
Hi, yes, my name is Marcela Hernandez. I'm with the Immigrant Youth Coalition and the ISAT of LA Coalition.
Please.
Hello, my name is Deandeline, old stage mom Sheila. My family came here from Sweden right after the Civil War, and we have split up 4 different times, the family members. That is not new in this country, families being split up. My father's father passed away when he was only 16. He had to split up his family, take over the job, and support his family. During the Second World War, my father had to go out to the Second World War. Our family was split up. Many families split up all during that time. That's nothing new. I cannot feel sorry for illegal aliens who cry because their families are being split up. My family is now splitting up. My cousins are moving to other states because of this. I have one cousin left in this state. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Okay, I'd like to start by saying there's a new sheriff.
A Guatemalan illegal alien living in California has been arrested for causing the death of Riverside County Sheriff's Department dispatcher Dominic Durden, 30, on July 12, 2012. Police believe Zahn, who was driving a Chevy pickup truck, turned in front of the victim's motorcycle, causing a crash in which Durden died from his injuries. Soon has reportedly pled not guilty to the charges of vehicle manslaughter without gross neglect and driving without a license. News reports point out that Zun has a history of prior arrests, including a conviction for DUI, a pending DUI case, and a 2009 grand theft arrest. So, do you guys care about his death?
Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. Next, please.
Hello, my name is
George Franklin from Huntington Park. It's a shame that we have to come up here to attend one of these meetings up here. Usually we handle all of this in Huntington Park with our corrupt city council that we have. And,
all right. I think we are really at the point of deteriorating. So, sergeants, let me tell you what we need to do. I think we've had more than enough. So this is disruption for the last time, and so I'm going to ask that the chamber be emptied. We're going to go in executive session at this point. Madam Executive Officer, please read us in.